Hello, once again, YouTube. We're back, having a rake, this time at Combiner Wars Rodimus. I somewhat question the Rodimus part, what of them being a car, but I'm not up to date on things regarding Rodimus, so... He's a car, he's a wee car, because he's a Legends guy, which I was a wee bit, like, bummed about at the start, because, like, he doesn't scale with any of, like, the Springer I have, or... like stuff like that, so he's kind of wee guy. I was like emboldened by the fact that there is a Micromaster Rodimus, and this is what this is kind of getting at. What with him being a remold, repaint of Blackjack, who was a Micromaster, who's also from Combiner Wars, and I'm kind of rambling now. Anyway, quite like him. He's got a lovely little like fire bit on the car. He's got the Rodimus spoiler thing that looks kind of bad in car mode because it's an axe, and this is clearly the axe handle, and it doesn't plug in and so much as rest on the top of the car, and like it looks great like that. Like if you're like definitely like downwards flying with your Rodimus car, then it's fine. But if you're like vrooming along like that, it's a wee bit questionable. Anyway, apart from that, it's good. He kind of rolls. Can't really do it at this angle because we're upside down at this point in time. But he is lovely. He's cool. To transform him, you have to take his spoiler off. Spoilers. That was horrible. Anyway, his arms fold out, and in a wee kind of cool thing, like if you get the top of the car unfolded, it just completely folds back to make his back. Then you fold down his car, and there he is. Combiner Wars Rodimus. I like to keep his axe, well, he can put it in his hand, but it looks more like a fan to me, really. Like he's some sort of, like, Southern Belle type character. He's like, oh my, these wars that we've been having. But apart from that, he looks really good. I like to keep his axe on his back, is what I was getting at there. And it doesn't look like Rodimus. And I know there's, like, upgrade kits that you can get from, like, third parties to make it proper and whatnot, but I'm never, ever going to get round to that. Yeah, it's good. He's a good wee robot. The only thing I don't like is his arms are a wee bit like long and gorilla-ish. He can do his walk though. Yeah. He's cool. He's got good proportions. He's got wee... if you can see them there, he's got wee abs inside him. Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool guy. He fits as, like, you put him back into car mode and then put his spoiler the other way around. You can fit him onto, like, Combiner Wars Optimus Prime as a chest plate. Or Motormaster, because, like I say, this guy was Blackjack at one point in time. Yeah, his chest doesn't look that great on camera, but in person it's a wee bit better. Yeah, I like Rodimus. Like I say, we was a wee bit bummed, but then I learned about the Micromaster, and I'm like, yeah, this is like a Micromaster Rodimus. That's fine, that's cool, I can live with that, I can deal with him. He's got a nice wee head that swivels. Wee bit loosely. Yes. He's nice looking. I wish this part would, like, clip, like, in under his bum. Like, I always feel like I'm mistransforming him when I look at him there, but I think that is how it goes. Maybe that's asking too much, but I like him. I definitely like him. I hesitate to say 7 out of 10, because I do like him. So 8 out of 10? 8 out of 10. Bye!